I've been into music recreations for almost a year. Wow. But now, a video of such a single track flooded the channel with the same question. Why do you keep remembering? Strange, isn't it? For a track that's barely 45 seconds long, Dialtone carries an incredibly nostalgic, almost like a backroom or Mandela effect. So once again, welcome to the channel with the FL guy as your servant, me. And today, we're opening the project in FL Studio and also do a quick remake to see what is going on with Toby Fox. I'll drop the link at the end if you want to try FL Studio yourself, cause there is no ways he created such an emotional track using almost nothing at all. When we actually open the project and look at the patterns, we can see how ridiculously simple it is. There is no massive orchestral arrangement in here. In fact, it relies on just 3 sounds and a beat crush. You know, just a fancy name for the tool that lowers the quality of the sound. Which gives us that feeling of a memory fading out, but with a very repetitive structure, what is going on for this song to sound like that? I mean, look at the track too. Its structure is almost mechanical, as it was one of those old phones off the hook which just happens to create a dial tone. But is that really enough to make a track that feels this nostalgic? I've already covered how this song features repetitive synths and tracks, but maybe we should go simpler than that. What if nothing could create the feeling, like nothing? Now, I want you to look at how this song has sections of it where it's silent, pure nothingness. It just feels isolating, creepy, it makes you think, even a little bit funny in the past. The reason the remembering meme hits so hard is because the track itself sounds like a faded memory, which if we look at the story and stuff, it is. It is gorgeous sound design where actually less means more, and makes us to focus even more as we get further in the track, where we got the other 2 instruments. And even though these sounds are pretty silent, just a telephone and a string, it's as if the song literally prepares you to feel that. And that is the magic of Dialtone. I love that song cause it took simplicity so serious. So let's see how everything we talked about looks in the real FL Studio project from scratch. Today, Dialtone. So let's just make it a halfway less release. Just like that, there we go. Now let's go here and do the beat cross thing. Alright, so let's see what the second half is about with the funky phones and stuff. Now let's add a little tree for the last sample. And there we go, let's see what we just made. Sometimes the best production technique is just knowing when to leave the track alone, and clearly this song does that. It was such a great adventure to make this video and this recreation for the FL guy. So if you want to start making your own recreations, I've got you with a link in bio with my affiliate code. Well, what can I say? I'm out for now. And now you know why sometimes the silence in music production can make more than actually filling it with an instrument. That is so strange, isn't it?